Everything in nature, from the mountains and oceans to the air we breathe and food we eat, are made up of simple substances called elements. You may have already heard of several of them, including gold, iron, oxygen, and helium. But these are just 4 out of a total of 118 known elements. Many have unique and sometimes surprising chemical and physical properties. Gallium, for example, is a solid but melts in your hand. A compound of sulfur gives off an unpleasant smell of rotten eggs. Fluorine is a gas that can burn a hole straight through concrete. The elements are rarely found in their pure form. Mostly, they are combined with each other to make compounds which make up substances around us. For example, hydrogen and oxygen make water, sodium and chlorine form salt, and carbon is found in millions of compounds, many of which, including proteins and sugars, make our bodies work. To find out more about the elements, we need to take a good look at the periodic table. This is used by scientists around the world to list and detail the elements. It shows the key information for each element, grouping them into similar types. With this information, we can use the elements to make many things we need. A fluorine compound in toothpaste toughens our teeth, and silicon crystals engineered into microchips operate our gadgets and phones. Every element has its own story of where it comes from, what it can do, and how we use it. Let's begin a tour of every element one by one. Some you can see, like gold. Others are almost invisible, like oxygen gas. An element is a substance that cannot be broken up into simpler ingredients. Each one is made up of tiny building blocks called atoms, which are unique for every element. Most elements are joined with other elements to make compounds, which are made by combining 2 or more elements. This includes water, which is a compound of hydrogen and oxygen. There are 118 elements in the periodic table. 92 of them are found in nature, while the others are made by humans. Every element is unique. Most of the elements are solids, like the metals. At room temperature, 11 elements are gases, while bromine and mercury are the only 2 liquids. About 99% of the human body is made from just 6 elements, though they are combined together to form thousands of different compounds. On the other hand, Earth's atmosphere is a mixture of gases, most of which are pure elements. About 99% of the air is made from nitrogen and oxygen. The idea of elements is very old, dating back about 2,600 years to ancient Greece. However, Greek thinkers believed that the world was made of just 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and air. Only much later did scientists learn that none of these are actually elements. For thousands of years, everybody from ancient Egyptian priests to medieval European alchemists speculated about the definition and classification of an element. Chemists are scientists who study elements and compounds. However, before they existed, the alchemists were medieval researchers. Believing in a mixture of science and magic, alchemists tried to change ordinary metals, such as lead, into gold. In this process, they discovered many new elements and developed several processes that chemists still use today.